Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and welcome to the first video on this channel. Today, as you can see, we'll be playing Subnautica. Now, Subnautica, it's got a pretty simple plot, gotta say. No need to describe it before the game. Let's just dive right in. Starting a new game on survival. And away we go. As you can see by this beautifully detailed loading screen, there's a ship that is crashing into a planet that looks like it's mostly water. Because it is. It's just one big ocean. Like Earth, but even more covered in ocean. There's really no other way to describe it, is there? Oh wait, except it's an alien ocean, so it has alien fish. Hopefully nothing dangerous like an alien shark or something much, much bigger. This loading screen takes a while. I'm probably just gonna cut the video now. Okay, after a very long loading screen, I think we're about to get into pressing any button to continue. I'm going to press the down arrow. Abandoned ship. Doesn't sound good. Lucky we got into this escape pod. Ah, glad to see we got away just in time. Okay, we're a little shaky, but everything's fine, right? Okay, I'll fire extinguish that panel. How about you... Ow! My face. It cracked my helmet, that apparently healed instantly. Get me out of this chair so I can deal with that fire, please. I don't want to die, like everyone else. Whew. Well, glad we solved that problem. Loading in emergency mode. Altera. The company we worked for.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Sounds about right. You know, minor head trauma is the optimal outcome. What's worse? Severe head trauma? Death? At least we're alive here. And our databank has... the scanner and the repair tool would be nice. But basically, I'm just gonna survive. Because... I am a badass. I mean, how could I not survive on an alien world? Everything in here is broken, so in our fabricator, we would want to make a repair tool first, and also a scanner. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've played Subnautica before. I know what I'm doing. Whoa. Right on into the ocean, huh?
New creature discovered.
I have captured my first fish.
The Aurora suffered orbital
Sea glide fragment.
Life signs detected.
0 human life signs? No one survived the crash. That sucks for me.
New creature discovered.
Means I'm going to be alone in this ocean. You know, being alone in an ocean, not exactly the most optimal outcome. I mean, being stranded in an ocean isn't the most optimal outcome compared to, oh, I don't know, being stranded on somewhere with dry land. That'd be nice. But no, we're in the middle of arse nowhere. Oh, that is a crash fish. It explodes. But
Oxygen.
after I get my oxygen back, that fish also drops the cave sulfur, which is needed for a repair tool. Which is partially why I entered this cave.
Sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Thank you for telling me everything I already described.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Unlikely but plausible. I love how that's my chance of survival. I mean, it's not like I actually know how to survive in an ocean. Not like I've played this game before. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, I have played it before. But I never finished it. Because I was still playing it in the beta, and I was waiting to start my YouTube channel for when the full game came out. Now, the full game came out a while ago, but now I have the full game, now I have a channel that's actually going to be uploaded to. It's finally time to finish this game once and for all. Let's see. Dude. I missed out the silicone rubber for the repair tool. That's not great. I can't see very far. The water is very murky in this ocean. There's a mass of clouds in the distance there. The big ship that we crashed in, and another mass of clouds over there. Makes you wonder what those clouds are hiding, if you don't already know.
New creature discovered.
A bladder fish.
May have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Proven survival strategy. Okay, I'll make sure to use alien fish to the best of my ability.
Oxygen.
First and foremost, making sure I don't drown myself. That's a good start. Don't drown, don't get eaten, don't starve, and that's about it.
Blueprint acquired. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Sure, I'll study the biomes later. But for now, I'm just going to make sure I have the tools to keep my pod afloat, and then I'll work on having the tools to actually, you know, do something. Because, you know, an episode of this game where you do absolutely nothing will probably be pretty boring. Which is why I've got to keep moving, keep gathering materials, and keep building. Resources, materials, silicone rubber. And tools. Repair tool. Excellent. And next I was going for the scanner, which requires a battery. And now I have my two basic things. I don't need the fish on my 1, 2, and 5, my 1 through to 5 slots. I keep pressing escape instead of tab. I've done that from the very start of this game, pausing it instead of closing the menu.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Ah, this is much better.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other.
Well then. Okay. So, my rescue is coming in a ridiculous number of hours, meaning probably never. Oh, peeper. I'm scanning this peeper.
New creature discovered.
Sea glide fragment, 1 of 2. Excellent. Peeper. Peeper. Good. I love how there's a self-scan option. I wonder what I'll find.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Good. Can I scan a gasopod without dying? Would be preferable if I didn't die due to their exploding balls of gas that they shoot. I'm just gonna swim through the ocean for now, scanning whatever I can and hoping for the best. After all, what's...
Local radiation levels.
Oh?
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Radiation, huh? That sounds like a bad thing. We'll ignore it for now. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Look at how beautiful this ocean is. Surely nothing dangerous could occur in here. Gary fish. His name is Gary, and he's a fish. That's not Gary fish. Where'd Gary fish go? I think he disappeared into the ground. Lucky him. Wait, there's another Gary fish. I need oxygen. You escaped me this time, Gary. But I won't let it happen again. Ugh. I should probably get myself an oxygen tank. It would help with deeper dives like this that I'm trying to do. Great, no way to get into those boxes to see if they have something useful. Over here, another sea glide fragment. Excellent.
New blueprint acquired.
Sea glides will be kind of useful later. Actually, one would be useful now, but I'd need another battery to make it, and I don't know if I have any copper. First and foremost, I should get on that oxygen tank, shouldn't I? you know, it would really help if I didn't drown. A lot of bioluminescent things in this ocean. Gives a really nice slide. Okay. Tools. No, I was looking for another battery. I think. It's not in there. Deployables. Battery, lubricant, and copper wire. Well, I can get myself some lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction
But-
of vehicles and power plants.
But I
Calorie
don't
counting
have...
limited.
But I don't have the copper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good eat and a good drink will help me survive just a little bit longer. I don't know where the damage to my health came from. Probably my own stupid fault. I probably did something reckless that I haven't even noticed. Besides nearly drowning myself. I've noted that multiple times now. But, you know, things happen. Sometimes you drown, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you anger a crash fish when you don't want to. That would be where I lost the health. I figured it out. I have solved the mystery with my immense intellect. I'll have you know I watch Rick and Morty. God. Rick and Morty. What a meme that is. You need such a high IQ to understand that show. Oh boy, what a good meme. Where is some copper? I need to break some limestone, but there's surprisingly few limestone chunks around. Normally they give you like a ton to start off the game.
Oxygen.
I didn't even look to see what the recipe of the oxygen tank was. That'd be a good idea. But no, instead I'm swimming around aimlessly looking at these eyeball fish. Peepers, even. Peepers are the eyeball ones, and then there's the boomerang. Guess why it's named that?
Oxygen.
Whoa, that's a deeper cave than I was expecting for such an early area. Is there any limestone down here, fellas? Any limestone in these parts? Shuttlebug, do you know anything about limestone? I need to find limestone so I can break it so I can get copper. That's some good limestone. Sandstone? That got me gold and silver
Are an essential component
and
of
lead.
many habitat modules. Oxygen.
Oh shoot. Oops. Well, so much for not drowning myself this soon in the game, huh? My first death in... what was that? 15 minutes? How much did I lose? Most of it. It's just the lead that I kept. Great. So, with my first death already dealt with, that's a great place to end the episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this, just me sitting and rambling for 15 minutes. and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.